Alright, so we got about a minute or so before the game starts here. It is about close to 1 o'clock in the morning Central Time here. I'm actually based out of Kansas for those of you that didn't know already. On vacation right now, and I have been having a fantastic time. Finally getting into video making. As you guys can tell by my channel, I've uploaded a ton of videos in comparison to the past. I think before I had the video chat, I thought, what's the point? I'm posting these videos, nobody's interested. I can't get people to watch them because they don't understand what's going on. They don't want to watch this garbage. But then I finally decided I'm on frickin' vacation. I might as well just get on voice. People are either gonna like it or they're not. Screw it. I don't care anymore. This is what I enjoy doing. It's my free time. If you want to enjoy my free time with me, by all means, subscribe to my channel. Enjoy it. I'm gonna PvP. It's gonna be a freaking blast. Um, and with that, this one is probably my second favorite. You guys have already heard probably 3 or 4 times already, if not more than that. If you know me in real life, you'll know I talk about this all day long. Warsong Gulch is my all-time favorite PvP battleground. This one is definitely a close second here. This one takes me way back whenever I used to play with an amazing individual. Not going to call out names here, but I'm going to hit him up on Facebook and tell him to check out this video because I'm calling you out, Agate. And this game brought you into my life. Okay, you were a freaking amazing dude. You were there for me through my time up in Alaska through my deployment. I remember it all, man. You were there, and you made a difference for somebody. But in any case, not to get all sappy and crazy, you and your wife Agate, I met you guys. We did this Arathi Basin for days. It was like our pastime. We would sit there, all three of us hunters, and just pick people off all day, and we had a blast doing it. I really miss those days. I hope that one day you and I can hop back on here and go a couple of rounds. But in the meantime, I am doing what I can to make sure that I live up to the awesome legacy that we created. And that is just non-stop killing. Sorry, I'm not on the Horde side anymore, so I'm killing some of our old good buddies over and over again, but I'm going to tell you, sometimes it's fun to hear the Horde pig squeal. So with that, let's take a look at the scoreboard and see how we're doing. Alright, so we've got 2 established areas. We're fighting for the blacksmith right now. Let me come on over here and check out my buddy, see how she's doing. She's over here arcane blasting the shit out of everything. So I can see what's going on at the blacksmith, and it doesn't look too great. Got a lot of Horde over there hanging out, doing their thing. We got some people up here. This guy's one of their healers. Good. He needs to hang out by himself. Excuse me. There's that fly saying hello to everybody. She's going to be getting a mic here in a day or two. So whenever she gets that mic, we'll probably get to hear her voice for the first time. Alright. Man, they are really blasting the crap out of each other up there. The fight continues. And in the meantime, we have an almost tied score. So this is going to be an interesting match here. I like how Blizzard has implemented the new deal here. And I know I say it's new, but going back to whenever I was telling you that I used to play with Agate and Omu, they didn't used to have this. You used to have an add-on to see who was going to win the game here. So as of right now, we're going to win by a whopping 20 points. Alright, and it looks like here the Horde got it. So if we don't take something here real quick, we're going to start losing that little bit of leverage that we had. I'm going to call it out here. I'm going to say let's go GM. We're gonna see what happens. And I totally just made a fool of myself. We already had GM. So I fixed it real quick right as they called me out for it. I meant to say farm, not GM, but of course I'm saying GM because I'm wrapping around the corner, staying low because they just took blacksmith and I don't want to get clobbered on the way over on the highway. So we're going to see if this works. They got quite a few folks over here. They're not sure where to go either, but it doesn't matter for them because they're going to have to leave any moment. And I'm just going to open up with Pyroblast. We're going to see how this works. And it didn't.
I am out of range.
Hunter's got range in this one. Lots and lots and lots of range.
I need to get closer.
Okay, he's pulling away. I'm gonna let him have this right to the face.
I am out of range.
Oh man, and he used his macro. I saw that macro there, buddy. So now we're gonna change focus. We're gonna target that healer for a little bit. See if he stays in range.
Too far.
So he stayed in range, but I just didn't do enough damage
I need a target.
to get him the way that I wanted him. Because now, at this point, they have enough reinforcements that it's really not going to do us much
I am out
good.
of range.
Oh, that's going to kill him. Oh, and he ice blocked right at the right moment. Excuse me. I'm doing my best here, but it's not working out for me. It's time to go. Wait for our first. Oh, he stunned me at just the right time. That's okay. Somehow we managed to get blacksmith, so I will take it. 30-second respawn though, that is rough. Okay, we got some chatter going on here in the group here. So it looks like we're doing more damage than them. So that can definitely help out. Oh man, I was just about to spawn and they took it away from me. Okay. This is a skewed game here because I know that typically got some mages and hunters with 0 damage, but it's simply just because they're on defense. Alright, so we gotta try to fight to get that back. We're kinda going back and forth a little bit, but right now we're back where we were. We're barely ahead, about 15 points or so. End game says we're gonna win by 20. Got a few folks splitting up a little bit too much though. I don't think that's gonna work out too well. So what I'm going to do is come over here, regroup with my crew, because they're all headed this way. And then we're going to go up here to Blacksmith, I think. Nope, we're going to roll all the way back around to the farm again. We're going to see what damage we can do here. Tricked. I'm so sorry for the cough, guys. Oh, they have a lot of healers over here. Well, let's see what we can do. We got quite a few of our guys. I hate to be the first one to jump into this one, but
It is too far
someone's
away.
got to do it.
I need to get closer.
Got a hunter behind me. Look at that. I'm not sure where our guys went. We had quite a few. And they all disappeared.
It is too far away.
This hunter's toying with me today.
to get closer.
I'll make him go for a chase if he really wants to kill. Alright, we managed to ninja the blacksmith, which is good. They're going to take it back, but at least we're slowing down their points. Gonna have a little snack here. We're actually holding it. Look at that. Well, it's going to bring us up a little bit if we can actually take it. I'd like to see how the priest is doing over there. Priest had quite a bit of damage too. That Zyfly's over here hanging out, making sure we don't lose this area. Holy cow! Oh, and I thought that we weren't going to be able to keep it. Guess I spoke too soon. So now we're pulling ahead a little bit. Getting that little bit of lead that we need. They have some flying in. Don't have to worry about them. Another reason why I like doing this is just because of the sheer fact that it is not easy
I need
to block it. If you're a healer, you understand what I'm talking about. Whenever you have a guy who literally goes from 100% health to 30% health, and you're thinking, oh my god, what is happening? And we got a healer here that's trying to get sneaky. Bum rushing our target. Got another healer trying to do the same thing. And he might get it. Okay, block that one. You see that? I'm forcing him to stop what he's doing because I dropped him by 35%. So I wasn't able to protect it.
It is too far
But
away.
I at least slowed him down. So that's good. Not quite enough damage. Oh man, worst thing ever. When you see the immune, you just gotta keep shooting. Because you know, if you just keep shooting, you're gonna do some damage. Alright, let's see what it's taken. Oh no. Now we gotta really push.
I need to get closer.
Try to keep it low.
I do not
Nail it.
want
These are almost all healers over here, it looks like. Nailed it. And let's see what we can do with this guy. He's probably gonna run if he was gonna survive at all. Holy cow. I'm on the wrong end of this. Go ahead and get 2 graders. All these healers have their attention focused and their cooldowns are on cooldown. going for that druid because he can do that AoE cleave. He's also just hard to kill. Alright, that's a good deal. Taking him out.
I need a target.
Alright. So we got the blacksmith back, essentially. Awesome. Oh, goodness. See, they all respawn. We didn't have anybody trying to grab it fast enough. I hit him twice. Got that hunter back on me, so this might be the end for me. Alright, well, they have an incredible amount of healing, and I just don't think that our damage is quite going to cut it. Holy cow, look at our damage. And usually whenever I hit the 1,000,000 mark, I'm pretty impressed. I'm pretty happy with that. Because there's only maybe 2 or 3 people tops that has that much damage. But this is just insane. The amount of damage and the amount of healing. Let's take a look at this one. Millions. Hundreds of millions in healing too. So that's where it's at. As much damage as we're doing to them, they're turning around and healing all of it.
I am out of range.
So at this point, I'm literally just going to spam Greater Pyro. Excuse me again,
This is
guys.
too
So
far
sorry.
away.
It is just insane to me how much healing is being done.
I do not have a target.
So we did lose. It wasn't too bad of a game. But again, take a look at this healing. 263 million. 263 million healing. And then our top damage was a Shadow Priest, 262 million. I actually fell in pretty low, which is actually really impressive that I fell this low and still had 116 million damage. Wow. That was a game. I don't even care that we lost. I've never seen a game that people have done that much damage on. So it was worth it. So sorry if I kind of rambled, stuttered, whatever the case was. Just trying to put some damage out there for that game, and had to concentrate at certain points, so I lost my train of thought. But we will see you guys back here in a little bit for our next video. Have a good one.